From interviewing over 500 businessmen, it has occurred to me that a lot of businesses are coming from the referral system. And that's what motivated to basically put together a system which I call the Networking Breakthrough Referral System. My name is Kulu, and I'm the author of The Psychology, the Science, and the Art of Turning Contacts into Connections. I want to take you through a system that I've developed from an experience of just over 5 years in terms of how to build up a solid networking breakthrough referral system which will help you to build on your existing client. Not necessarily that you should not go and look for new clients, but it's much more easy if you're working from your existing clients other than a new client altogether. It boils down to, have you got the budget to go and attain a new client? And if you put 2 and 2 together, you'd realize that working from an existing client is far cheaper than actually going to work from a new client altogether. But now, let me take you through 3 points of the networking breakthrough system so that you check and understand how it works. And if you like it, then absolutely it will be a pleasure for me to offer it to you for free, for that matter. Now, here goes. It's 3 points that I'm going to take you through. The first point is, a lot of small companies complain to say they're not getting any jobs or projects, for that matter, from big business. But big business has got a challenge on its own. What they're saying is, we cannot find these guys. How do we know that these guys exist? And this is a point that I'm trying to address here. In point number 1 is visibility. People literally need to know that you and your business exist. If they don't, then unfortunately there's no way in hell that they're going to be able to get hold of you, let alone consider you and your services for any further business. Now, this is a stage where under visibility it's only suspects. It's like entering through a networking event. Everyone is just a suspect to you. You don't know who can become a potential client or who's not. And that's the first point. Now let's move on to the second point. Right. The second point is credibility. That's after, in a networking event, that's after you've met a couple of guys and collected their business cards, and now you're sifting through them to find out who is a probable call it prospect or a client that can serve your business better. In other words, you now distinguish to say that, right, this only small group of individuals are my target, and I know if I put everything that I've got into it, that something can come out of it too, right? This is an area which I refer to as, call it the filtering process. In other words, you filter from the suspect to your prospects. Now, the prospects are probable clients of yours. Now, let's move on to the last point. Whoops. Okay? The last point is simple. It's the profitability stage. This is where you've taken somebody from being a suspect and moved him into being a prospect, and now you've converted him into what? Into being a client of yours. It's that simple. Now, what's the trick to it? The trick to it is quite simple. It's the first one. It's just a filtering system. I mean, that one, it just goes with asking a couple of questions. The only challenging part is how do you move from somebody who's a prospect and convert him into being a client of yours. And that's where the saying turning a contact into a connection or a client comes through. And so, if you like the system, it's simple. All what you literally have to do is give me your email address on the form below and I'll send you the system. It consists of 5 videos and you love it. And the 5 videos are basically about explaining how the system works. And you can start using it immediately. Thanks. See you there.